Father, I come before you right now, in the middle of this day, and I admit that I am struggling. I am standing here at this point where morning has passed and the afternoon stretches ahead, and I feel like I am carrying more than I know how to hold. My shoulders are heavy. My mind is crowded. My heart feels pulled in too many directions, and I am not sure I have what it takes to finish what this day is asking of me. So I pause. I stop. I breathe. And I bring everything I am feeling into this sacred moment with you. Lord, you know what this midday exhaustion feels like. You know the weight that settles into my bones when the hours have already demanded so much, and there are still so many hours left to go. You know the mental fog that comes when I have been thinking, deciding, managing, responding, and reacting since the moment I woke up. You know the emotional fatigue that creeps in when I have been holding myself together, keeping a brave face, staying strong for everyone who needs me, and quietly carrying burdens that no one else can see. You know, God, you see it all. And I do not have to pretend with you. I do not have to act like I am fine when I am not. I do not have to smile through the strain or push through the weariness without acknowledging that it is real. I do not have to be superhuman. I do not have to have it all figured out by now. I can come to you exactly as I am, in the middle of this messy, overwhelming, complicated day, and you will not turn me away. You will not tell me I should be stronger by now. You will not shame me for feeling tired. You will simply meet me here, in this moment, with open arms and a steady presence that says, I am with you. You are not alone. God, I confess that I woke up this morning with intentions. I had plans. I had a mental list of what I wanted to accomplish, how I wanted to feel, the version of myself I wanted to be today. But somewhere between then and now, the day shifted. Things did not go the way I expected. Interruptions came. Demands multiplied. Emotions rose up that I was not prepared to handle. And now I am standing here at midday, feeling like I am already behind, already depleted, already uncertain if I can carry the weight of what is still ahead. I feel the pressure. Lord, I feel it in my chest, tight and constricting, as if I cannot quite take a full breath. I feel it in my thoughts, racing and scattered, jumping from one worry to the next without landing anywhere peaceful. I feel it in my body, tense and tired, as if I have been bracing myself against something all morning, and I do not know how to let go. I feel it in my spirit, restless and unsettled, longing for something I cannot quite name, something that feels like rest, like peace, like relief. And I am trying. God, I am trying so hard. I am trying to keep up with the responsibilities that never seem to stop. I'm trying to show up for the people who depend on me. I am trying to manage my home, my work, my relationships, my health, my emotions, all while carrying the invisible load of worry and stress that comes with caring about so many things at once. I am trying to be present, to be patient, to be kind, to be capable. But right now, in this moment, I feel like I am running on fumes. I feel like I have given and given and given, and I'm not sure what is left inside me to pour out. There are tasks still waiting. There are conversations I need to have. There are decisions I need to make. There are people who will need my attention, my energy, my reassurance. There are problems that will not solve themselves. And the thought of facing all of that with the energy I have left feels impossible. It feels like standing at the base of a mountain when my legs are already shaking. It feels like being asked to carry more when my arms are already full. It feels overwhelming. God, it feels like too much. So I am here, pausing in the middle of it all, because I cannot keep going without you. I cannot push through on my own strength anymore. I cannot fake my way through the rest of this day with willpower and caffeine and sheer determination. I need something deeper. I need something sustaining. I need you, God. I need your presence to fill this moment. I need your peace to quiet the noise in my mind. I need your strength to replace the weariness in my spirit. I need you to remind me that I do not have to do this alone. Father, I bring you my mental exhaustion. I bring you the fatigue that comes from thinking too much, worrying too much, trying to anticipate every outcome and control every variable. My mind has been working overtime, replaying conversations, analyzing situations, planning ahead, bracing for what might go wrong. And I am tired of the mental weight. I'm tired of the constant vigilance. I'm tired of feeling like I have to figure everything out on my own. So I ask you to quiet my thoughts, slow them down, bring me back to center. Help me release the mental grip I have been holding and trust that you are guiding me even when I cannot see the full picture. I bring you my emotional pressure. I bring you the feelings I have been carrying silently, the ones I have not had time to process or permission to express, the frustration that has been simmering beneath the surface, the sadness that catches me off guard, the anxiety that tightens my chest, the loneliness that whispers I am misunderstood or unseen, the guilt that tells me I should be doing more, being more, handling this better. I bring it all to you, God, because I cannot carry it anymore. I need you to take it. I need you to hold what I cannot hold. I need you to replace the heaviness with lightness, the pressure with peace, the turmoil with calm. I bring you the stress that has been building, layer upon layer, throughout this day. The small frustrations that compounded, the unexpected challenges that threw me off balance, the relational tensions that drained my emotional reserves, the responsibilities that multiplied faster than I could keep up with them, the sense that I am being pulled in too many directions and stretched too thin. I bring you the feeling that the day is slipping out of my control, that I am reacting instead of responding, that I am surviving instead of thriving, and I ask you to steady me, ground me, bring me back to a place of stability and trust. Lord, I acknowledge that reaching this midpoint of the day and feeling this way is not a sign of failure. It is not proof that I am weak or incapable or falling short. It is simply the reality of being human. It is the reality of living in a world that demands much and offers little space to rest. It is the reality of caring deeply, of carrying responsibility, of navigating a life that is full and complex and sometimes overwhelming. And you do not condemn me for feeling this way. You do not look at me with disappointment. You look at me with compassion. You see my struggle, and you draw near. You are not a distant God who waits for me to get myself together before you will show up. You are a present God who meets me in the middle of my mess. You are here, right now, in this moment of exhaustion and overwhelm. You are here in the quiet pause I have created. You are here in the breath I am taking. You are here in the surrender I am offering. And you are speaking to my weary heart, saying, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So I come, Lord. I come as I am, without pretense or polish. I come with my frazzled thoughts and my tired body and my stretched thin spirit. I come with my unfinished to-do list and my unresolved worries and my uncertain path forward. I come with my humanity, my limitations, my need, and I ask you to meet me here. Not later, when I have more energy, not tomorrow, when I feel more capable, but now, in the middle of this overwhelming day, when I need you most. God, I invite your presence into this very moment. I picture you stepping into the chaos of my day, bringing with you a stillness that does not depend on my circumstances changing. I imagine your peace settling over me like a warm blanket, covering the anxiety and the stress and the noise. I feel your strength rising within me, not as a surge of adrenaline that will burn out, but as a steady, sustaining power that comes from being connected to you. I sense your love surrounding me, reminding me that I am not defined by what I accomplish today, but by whose I am. And in your presence, I begin to release. I release the tension I have been holding in my shoulders, in my jaw, in my chest. I let it go. I do not need to brace myself against the world. I do not need to hold everything together through sheer force of will. You are holding me. You are holding my day. You are holding the people I care about and the situations I am worried about. I can release my grip and trust that you are in control. I release the worry that has been looping through my mind, the what-ifs and the worst-case scenarios, and the endless mental rehearsals of things that may never happen. I release the illusion that my worry somehow protects me, or prepares me, or makes me more responsible. Worry does not serve me, it only exhausts me. So I give it to you, God. I choose to trust you with the unknowns. I choose to believe that you are working in ways I cannot see, that you are faithful even when I am uncertain, that you will provide what I need when I need it. I release the pressure to be perfect, to have it all together, to never falter or fail. I release the unrealistic expectations I have placed on myself, the internal voice that tells me I should be doing more or doing better. I release the comparison to others who seem to have endless energy and flawless composure. I am not them, I am me, and I am enough, just as I am, in this moment, with all my imperfections and limitations. You do not require perfection from me, God. You only ask for my heart, my trust, my willingness to lean on you. I release the guilt that has been shadowing me, the voice that says I am failing someone or something by struggling today. I release the burden of thinking I have to meet every need, solve every problem, be everything to everyone. I am one person with finite energy and limited capacity, and that is okay. It is not selfish to acknowledge my limits. It is not weak to need help. It is not wrong to take a moment to pause and breathe and realign myself with you. In fact, it is wise. It is necessary. It is an act of self-care that honors the life you have given me. As I release, I feel something shift within me. The weight begins to lift. The tightness begins to ease. The mental noise begins to quiet. And in the space that opens up, I become aware of you more clearly. You are here, God. You have been here all along. But now I am present enough to notice. I am still enough to feel your nearness. And it changes everything. Your presence brings clarity. The fog in my mind begins to clear, and I can see more clearly what truly matters today. I can discern what is urgent and what can wait. I can recognize what is mine to carry and what I need to let go of. I can prioritize not based on pressure or fear, but based on wisdom and peace. And that clarity is such a gift, Lord. It cuts through the overwhelm and helps me see the next right step. Even if I cannot see the whole staircase, your presence brings strength. Not the frantic, forced energy I have been operating on, but a deep, grounded strength that comes from being rooted in you. It is the kind of strength that does not come from my own reserves, but from the infinite supply of your spirit within me. It is the kind of strength that allows me to move forward with confidence, not because I trust myself, but because I trust you. It is the kind of strength that sustains me not just for an hour, but for the rest of this day and beyond. Your presence brings peace, not the absence of challenges or the resolution of every problem, but an inner calm that exists in the midst of the storm. It is the peace that surpasses understanding, the peace that guards my heart and mind, the peace that reminds me I am held by a God who is greater than anything I face today. And that peace is like oxygen to my weary soul. It fills me. It revives me. It makes me feel like I can breathe again. God, I realign my heart with yours. I realign my focus, my purpose, my trust. I remember why I am here, why I do what I do, why I care about the people and the responsibilities in my life. It is not just obligation, it is love, it is calling. It is the life you have entrusted to me, and I want to honor it, even on the hard days, especially on the hard days, because this is where faith is forged, not in the easy moments, but in the moments when I have to choose to trust you even when I am tired, to show up even when I am overwhelmed, to keep going even when I feel like I have nothing left. And the beautiful truth, Lord, is that I do not have to rely on what I have left. I have you, and you are more than enough. Your grace is sufficient for me. Your power is made perfect in my weakness. When I am depleted, you fill me. When I am uncertain, you guide me. When I am weary, you strengthen me. You do not ask me to be more than I am. You simply invite me to bring what I have, my little, my limited, my insufficient, and trust that you will multiply it, just like you multiplied the loaves and the fishes. You take what I offer, and you make it enough. So I bring you the rest of this day. I bring you the hours that remain, the tasks that are waiting, the interactions I will have, the challenges I will face. I do not have to know how it will all unfold. I do not have to have a perfect plan. I simply have to stay connected to you, moment by moment, breath by breath, trusting that you are walking with me, guiding my steps, giving me what I need exactly when I need it. I bring you the people I will encounter, the ones who are easy to love, and the ones who test my patience, the ones who will need my attention, and the ones who will demand my energy. I ask you to help me see them through your eyes, to respond to them with grace, to offer them the best of myself without depleting myself in the process. Teach me the balance, Lord. Teach me how to give generously without giving everything. Teach me how to serve others while also honoring the limits you have built into my humanity. I bring you the decisions I still need to make, the small ones and the significant ones, the ones that feel urgent and the ones that can be postponed. I ask you for wisdom. I ask you to guide my thoughts, to illuminate the right path, to give me discernment and confidence. I do not want to make choices out of fear or pressure. I want to make choices out of peace and trust, knowing that you are leading me and that even if I make a mistake, you are gracious enough to redirect me. I bring you the emotions I will feel as this day continues, the frustration that might rise, the impatience that might surface, the sadness that might sneak in, the joy that might surprise me. I ask you to help me navigate my emotions with honesty and grace. Help me to acknowledge what I feel without being controlled by it. Help me to process what I need to process without getting stuck in it. Help me to extend myself the same compassion I would extend to a friend who is struggling. I bring you the unexpected, the interruptions that will come, the curveballs that will be thrown my way, the things I cannot plan for or predict. I release my need to have everything go smoothly or perfectly. I open my hands to whatever you allow into this day, trusting that you can use it for my growth, my good, my refinement. You are sovereign, God. Nothing catches you off guard. And because you are with me, I do not need to fear the unexpected. I can meet it with flexibility and faith, knowing that you are turning even the difficult moments into opportunities for your grace to be revealed. As I move forward into the rest of this day, I choose to carry a different posture. I choose to walk with my head up, my heart open, my spirit receptive. I choose to release the tight grip of control and trust that you are orchestrating more than I can see. I choose to be present to each moment, rather than racing ahead in my mind to all the things that are still undone. I choose to breathe deeply, to move slowly when I can, to give myself permission to take breaks, to ask for help, to say no when necessary. I choose to speak kindly to myself, to silence the critical inner voice that says I am not enough, to replace harsh judgments with gentle truth. I am doing the best I can with what I have in this moment. And that is enough. I am showing up. I am trying. I am seeking you. And that matters more than perfection or productivity or the approval of others. You are pleased with me, not because of what I accomplish, but because I am your beloved child. I choose to believe that the rest of this day can be different from the first half. I do not have to carry the weight of the morning into the afternoon. I can start fresh, right now. I can shift my perspective. I can receive your grace. I can allow this midday moment with you to be a turning point, a reset, a recalibration of my heart and mind. The day is not over. There is still time, and you are giving me everything I need to finish well. God, I thank you for meeting me here. I thank you for not requiring me to have it all together before I come to you. I thank you for the gift of pausing, of breathing, of remembering that I am not alone. I thank you for your presence that never leaves me, even when I forget to notice it. I thank you for your strength that is always available, even when I am too busy or too overwhelmed to ask for it. I thank you for your love that does not depend on my performance or my capacity or my ability to keep up with the demands of the day. I thank you for reminding me that midday is not just a point of exhaustion. It is also a point of opportunity. It is a chance to reorient, to refocus, to reconnect, to receive. And I have taken that opportunity today. I have stopped in the middle of the chaos and the overwhelm, and I have turned my face toward you. And in doing so, I have found what I was looking for: peace, strength, hope, and the reassurance that I can do this, not because I am strong enough on my own, but because you are with me. Lord, as I prepare to step back into the rhythm of this day, I ask you to go with me, walk beside me, whisper truth to my heart when the noise gets loud again. Remind me to breathe when I start to hold my breath in stress. Steady my steps when I start to stumble. Lift my eyes when I start to focus too much on the problems and lose sight of your presence. Keep me anchored in the truth that I am held, loved, guided, and equipped by you. Help me to carry this sense of peace into the hours ahead. Let it be a shield against the anxiety that tries to creep back in. Let it be a foundation beneath my feet when the ground feels shaky. Let it be a light in my eyes when I look at the tasks and the people and the responsibilities waiting for me. Let this moment with you ripple out into the rest of my day, affecting how I think, how I speak, how I move, how I respond. And when I start to feel the overwhelm rising again, because it might, help me to return to this place. Help me to remember that I can pause anytime I need to. I can take a breath. I can whisper your name. I can ask for your help. I do not have to wait until the evening to come back to you. You are available every moment, in every circumstance, for every need. And that is such a comfort, Lord. That is such a gift. I trust you with the rest of this day. I trust you with my energy, my emotions, my interactions, my outcomes. I trust you with what gets done and what does not get done. I trust you with the people I love and the situations I cannot control. I trust you with my weaknesses and my limitations and my imperfections. I trust that you are working all things together for good, even the messy middle-of-the-day moments when I feel like I am barely holding on. You are faithful, God. You are steady. You are strong. You are present. And because of that, I can move forward with confidence. Not confidence in myself, but confidence in you. Not certainty about how everything will turn out, but certainty that you are with me no matter what. And that is enough. That is more than enough. So I finish this prayer the way I began it, by acknowledging my need and your sufficiency. I need you, Lord. I will always need you, and you are always here, always willing, always able to meet me exactly where I am. I do not have to carry the rest of this day alone. You are here, in this very moment, giving me strength, giving me peace, giving me everything I need to keep going. I am not overwhelmed because you are with me. I am not alone because you have promised never to leave me. I am not without help because you are my ever-present help in trouble. I am not abandoned because you call me your own. And I am not running on empty because you are filling me, even now, with your spirit, your grace, your love. Thank you, God. Thank you for this sacred pause. Thank you for the gift of your presence. Thank you for reminding me that I am held, that I am loved, that I am not alone. Thank you for giving me the strength to finish what you have called me to today. I release the weight. I receive your peace. And I step forward into the rest of this day, not with dread, but with hope. knowing that you are with me every step of the way. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.